we can't make sharp turns with PEX pipe, otherwise what would happen, the pipe will kink. Okay? But this I can just take out of it with a heat gun. I'll show you guys at the end of the class how to take that kink out. Does this happen a lot? No, not really, but it could happen if you go too far. Everybody else's you have to cut out, ours you don't. We used to make tools, we don't make tools anymore. Milwaukee has these tools. These tools run about, depending on where you shop, anywhere from $350 to $400. They come with 3 heads. This is the smaller tool. It comes with 1/2 and 3/4 and 1-inch head. You can see all this tool does is just moves. It doesn't turn into a radio. It doesn't turn into a right angle drill. It's only made for PEX pipe. The tool also rotates about 1/8 of a turn after every expansion. You need to have that to make sure you have a proper even expansion. Once in a while, make sure that your tool does rotate. If your tool doesn't rotate, you probably have some dirt caught in it. Get a little wire brush and just clean it up a little bit. Okay? So we cut the pipe. We use the ring. And in this instance, I use a coupling. Why do you use couplings? Because it's cheaper than using a T. But other than that, it goes together the same way. You can feel this sleeve right here, this ring. One end is chamfered and the other end has a stop on it, meaning it can only go on one way. I get a PVC cutter and I just cut it evenly. This says Uponor on it. Anybody's PVC cutter will work. Okay? Just use this one right here. You know, one we just close instead of the ratcheting one, because after you're doing a repipe, it kind of gets tiresome having to ratchet that thing the whole time. Right? Just says Uponor on it. We don't even make it. I don't even know who makes it. Just this is what they gave us to use. The ring only goes on one way. We just push it on there all the way down. Okay? Now I need the tool back. What I do, I got to get this fitting inside the pipe. The other guy can just insert the fitting in the pipe because the fittings are real small. Okay? It gives it a lot of flow restriction. I insert it into the pipe, and all I do is hold the trigger. And it kind of keeps itself. And what I'm doing, I'm expanding the pipe. Then I get my fitting. I insert my fitting inside. And what is it doing? It's closing back up, right? Because remember, it always wants to go back to what? Original form. Original fit. Shower head. We can go up to a shower head with PEX, but we cannot use PEX on the tub spout side. Okay? Because we can't make a sharp turn on it, and you're going to get back pressure on it. So when the tub is running, you're still going to get water out of the shower head. Also, it's kind of a weak point. A lot of people pull themselves up. Some women put their feet on the tub spout to shave their leg, whatever. We have a warranty of 25 years on the entire system, as long as the system has been installed by a certified installer. That is not a homeowner. That's a plumber, a licensed plumber, who has done this training course like we're doing now on how to install product. This is not a code. I can put a fitting together in probably 10 seconds, and I'll try doing that with copper. Also, what's the copper warranty? Anybody know what the copper warranty is?
Once water goes through it.
When there's a pinhole in the copper, what do the copper manufacturers say?
No warranty once the water goes through it.
Yeah, no warranty because it's hard water. They'll tell you, what copper we use? Oh, type L. Well, use type K. As you know, there's type N, type L, type K copper. But what are the fittings? Are there type K fittings? No. We don't really know what they are. They're in between type M and type L. Where do most of the leaks happen? Right at the elbow, the 90s or 45s, where water is turbulent. Okay? In between the fittings, for 1/2 inches, 2.5 inches, and we're going from here to here. Okay? That piece of pipe that's in there has to be a minimum of 2.5 inch. 3.5 for 3/4, 4.5 for 1 inch, 5.5, 6.5, 7.5 inch, all the way up. You can only do this with Uponor PEX. Nobody else's PEX you can do this to. All we do, we get a little heat gun. Don't use it a blow dryer. You're gonna end up like me, okay? Bald. A blow dryer is not gonna work. It's not hot enough. If the torch is too hot, you might melt the pipe. Do you have to carry this on your truck? No, not really, but just to show you how good this PEX is. This is actually, you know, the molecules, remember, polyethylene, cross-link the molecules are kind of dead right now. So we're gonna apply heat to it, make them come alive. And you can see right here that the pipe will start turning clear. You can see through it. That's how it comes out of the extrusion machine. And that will get the kink right out of there. Now what happens after the kink is gone? Do I have to cut it and put a coupling in it? No, it doesn't lose any of its properties or consistencies or its strength. It just, we're bringing it back to life. And you can see this kink is slowly disappearing here. You can also see that the pipe is getting clear. We can do the same thing, the red pipe and the blue pipe and the purple pipe, burning the coating off of it. And you can see the pipe is clear. So it's gone. Now, let me show you one other thing here. Somebody wants to turn that faucet on. I'm stretching it now, right? Now, that's not something you want to do, stretch it to make your own size pipe, but just to show you that now this pipe is stretched and stays in its place. But now what can we do? We heat it back up. Hopefully I didn't stretch it too much. It's going to go back. What does it want to do? Go back to its original size and shape. And the pipe will turn clear again. You see it's shrinking up. And technically, you can measure that stretch if you have, and you can see it's still the same length of pipe. It doesn't do anything. It didn't go longer. It didn't get shorter. Go ahead. We'll do it again. Now again, only the Uponor pipe. Whatever you do to it, it always wants to go back to its original size and shape. You can only do this with Uponor because the strength that's in there. Okay, so there you got it. Now we can expand this again. We can do whatever we want to do to it. Okay.
Cool.
Later on, we can add a line. Do whatever we want. Right out very hot.
Can you recreate the same spot?
Hey guys, so let's go ahead and take a moment and let's thank Jerry for doing such a great job in certifying us today for Uponor PEX to all our new installers and technicians.
Well, thank you guys for attending. It's much appreciated to work with a nice company like you guys, plumbing company who knows what they're doing. You are now certified, installed, how to install it. It's always a pleasure. It was very nice meeting you.
Thank you so much.
Call me anytime you need anything else.
Okay.